adding employee photo. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. In this video, we are going to add an employee photo for employee card. There are a couple of things that we need to do before uploading an image. We're also going to create a report, business or employee card. Let's get to it. Good morning. Saturday morning, 25th. I hope you can keep up with me, Mr. or ladies. You know, I've been saying Mr. I know there are many ladies in here too watching this video. I apologize. The hot coffee, black coffee. Alright, let's get to it. Let's open our folder. Sorry about that, I had to do a couple steps before I get into this this module right here. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Uploaded that QR code. We want to continue. Alright, we want to continue with the QR code so that we can really make it functional the way we want it to function. First off, I want to be able to print that guy out to my printer and then show you that we can scan this booger and go elsewhere. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, let's go ahead and copy that guy. We're gonna name this guy 21. How about QR code continue? Nah, that's too long. How about 2? You know what? Let's do this. I want to print out something. So the best thing for me to do is to we're gonna make an employee ID. Yeah, let's do that. Employee photo. Yeah, let's do this. Employee photo. Alright. So, and then the module 22, we're gonna jump back to the QR code part 2. Alright, so let's do this. Let's break this down, make it small bits, small chunks. Cause I remember here, we import this guy. I was gonna do this at very last, the file function, to import the company logo, but since we got to do it last time with the QR code, we can now go ahead and add employee logo. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go to the form, employee. We're gonna do some massaging in here. I'm gonna make this guy a little narrower, and then so what I want to do is I want to add employee photo there. So let's go here to form design. We're gonna grab this photo control, image control here. See that image control? So there, grab that, and then we're gonna put him right there. Not too long. Yeah, we're not gonna pick any image. Alright, we just cancel that. Now we want to grab this guy, copy, paste. We gotta have a way to upload this image. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna make that a little right there. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Alright, let's copy that one and paste. Move him to the right. That looks good. And then that guy maybe a little fatter right there. While that guy selected, go ahead and name this guy. Yeah, you always want to name your stuff. All right, don't be lazy. I know you guys are, some of the people are lazy to name. They just jump into this stuff. No, it's not good. Image, employee image. You want to name your control appropriately. All right, don't shorten it. Don't, just spell it out. Well, that's not delete, Baba. That is upload. Yeah, upload. Employee image. And then just call this upload, not update. There. Yeah, just spell it out. Okay. Don't get too lazy. If you really want to be good at anything, you need to be detailed. All right. Delete employee image. You want to be detailed, mister. All right, we got that. Let's go in there and be honest to yourself. If you really want to be anything, first you got to be honest to yourself. All right. So up on the selecting that button, I'm gonna move this button to his cousins. Right, his cousins are not down here. You see that we don't have any clicking function down there or subroutines. They are all up here. You see, they are all up here. All right, so we're gonna put him way up here too. So these are all clicking right here. So that's how you want to lay things out. Okay, let's work with this one. Well, you know what? Let's do this. While we add it, we'll go ahead and put this guy there as well. Copy. Now, you know why I didn't go there and then click here? That's gonna put me way on the bottom. Then I have to copy it again. Alright, so here all I'm doing is just copy the name. I'm going to jump back to the code behind, and if I type this guy like so, if I know how to type, and then paste that guy, underscore, click, see there, it will know. Alright, now if I jump back, watch this, if I jump back, it's going to add the event function for me. Watch, see there, because Access is pretty smart. Okay, so it already knows. As soon as I type in all this right here, event activities right here, it will know, it will find it. All right, so that's all you have to do. That way I don't have to copy and move and scroll up here. Anyways, we're at here. So what we want here, let's examine our file. This is the file that we imported in last time. We are interested in copying this guy right here. All right, we also say copy file image file exists right here. Okay, it needs, that's what I want, it needs something there. So let's do that. S file path as string, and then we'll call if file function image file exists. See that, S file path, then do this. Then do that. Alright, now let's grab coffee. What do you want to do here? We want to copy image. Alright. So before we do that, I noticed something here. It's not quite right. I mean, this is good. It does what it's intended to do. but it doesn't do what we want it to do. You see this right here? That is just going to copy the image file, copy the image into another folder with the same name. We don't want that. We want our name. All right, we want our name just like this guy. See that? We want our name. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab that. We want exactly the same thing because we want to pass in our name, not the same. Yeah, not the same. Yeah, even destination for this. See there? Not the same as what is coming out. All right. We don't want the original name. We want the new name that we assign to. You see? So that's gonna happen like that, mister. Now the file name, how do you get the file extension? You can get it from there. All right. So let's add another function called get file extension. Yeah, let's do this. We got to get extension. See how we had to type in here? Now, assuming that this guy is assuming this guy is file extension PNG here, this file stream. We gotta find ways to find the file extension for this guy too. Yep, we do. But anyways, let's do this. Let's create a function called get file extension. Let me show you how to get the file extension. File as file name as string, and we're gonna return the string type. What we want here, I'm gonna copy this guy. Let me show you a fancy way to do this. We want to begin all reading of the file name in the reverse, in string reverse. Oh, good. Then say, okay, what string that you want me to look for? Okay, so we are gonna say, hey, look in this file, right? And the matching string is the dot, right? And how do you want this? And then minus and plus 1. You see how that works there, mister? So we say, okay, in the string, go look for this guy. And then it's going to return the number of characters it sees right there. So if it goes da 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 1 2 3 4 5, it couldn't find, it keeps going, and then it sees the dot. I said, oh, I found the dot in string reverse. All right, I found the dot. Begin from there. All right, well, if begin from there, it's going to skip, right? It's going to start the next one. So if the PDF, if it's a PDF file, it's going to begin reading P1, D2, F3. All right, well, we want to include this guy. That's why we add a 1 to there. So we want the extension plus the dot, and that's why we get that. All right, we want the extension plus the dot, and that will be it. So that means, say, okay, where do you want me to begin that to that guy. All right, that's begin. I think let's see what that guy brings us. Yeah, I haven't done this a while, so let's take a look. Where's all magic? I think that's how that works. It's been a while. We're done with this, mister. Thank you very much. I'm gonna comment you out for now because we're not totally done because we still need to dance with you. Yeah, you know what? This guy equals file function get file extension, and then we're gonna do it like that. All right, so save that. Let's jump to this test screen, open it up. So we're gonna imagine we've got my file dot PDF. Let's see what it returns. PDF. You see that? Where's my extension? Where's my dot? All right, you see that? It returns it. How about my file dot PNG? PNG. I need. Yeah, we cannot do that. We gotta have the dot. So it returns correct, or we can just take that out totally. I think we just need to take that out totally. Let's see what that looks like. That's good. That's what we want. All right, now let's type in like my picture dot PNG. That's what we want. Okay, good. So we got a function that we can how about my report. Let's call report PDF. That's exactly what we want. All right, good. We got a function. Close it out. Thank you very much, Mr. Test Screen. Oh, I didn't mean to close the whole thing. Sorry about that. We were in the middle of we were trying to cooking things up. Let's go back to our employee here. Darn. I hope it all saved in there. We were into this right here, mister. Let's go back in there. We were into this right here. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I got excited. We got that thing working. Oh, it's still there. Good. So that's what we want. We want the file extension. That's how you get file extension. Now let's massage this. Well, it didn't copy this guy, did it? Oh, it did. Right here. We want to massage this guy. So the new path now will be I'm gonna take that out. You see, actually, I'm gonna copy this guy, copy, and put that guy right there, and take this normal out. That's the file extension. All right, plus the name. Let's move this folder down here. That's where the folder will be, and we need the name. All right, we need the name just like this guy right here. As a matter of fact, we can just we can just do that. We can just copy this guy right here, just the name part, copy, and then go right there. That's it. That's how we're gonna get that guy. All right, so we have to massage this. All right, initially it was saving the same as original name. We don't want that. We just want the new name, our name. All right, we just want our name. All right, here we go. Let's go back to our employee. So now we can say we also missing something here. You see there? Let's add another variable here. Yeah, just try to stay focused. All right, move as I move, dance the way I dance, and then you'll be fine. You don't dance the way I dance, You might scratch your hands. I'm gonna add a variable right there. We're gonna call this guy txt employee file image path. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this guy. While I am at this guy, should we do that now? No, not yet. Alright, not yet. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go here and do this. File txt. Actually, I just copied that image file path equals. We need to save this guy, alright, into our database table. So that will be that. That would be file. We don't have the folder. See, these are the things you have to think. You know, you gotta hit it as, you gotta work it the way you want. We gotta add new folder here. And let's call this employee image. Employee image, and then employee images, just like that. All right, remember we got to add this folder. Okay, so but before we do that, we just need to grab this guy. This is what we would do. All right, we just come in here and start moving things. All right. And if you start moving things, you'll be right, right? Now, so let's stop right there. Let's call this one file name. Yeah, sometimes you have to, you know, look at it, stare at it. Like I said in the past, you gotta stare at it. See if I'm speaking or thinking loudly here. This will be all unique name. Unique name. I think that's how you spell unique name. Alright. And then imagine that we don't, yeah, and then we need the file extension plus as file, and we need a file extension here. Let's see how you can do that. File function get file extension with file path there. Yep. So this will be all variable. All right. Matter of fact. Okay. So here we go. I get it now. So now, yeah, I get it now. I get it now, mister. So here we're gonna say employee ID number, employee number plus this guy, you see there, plus this guy, you see there. Yeah, sometimes you have to write things out, that way you can see it. You know, I'm going to take that out now, and I don't need these right here. Thank you very much. So that's how that's going to work right there. That will be all new path, and we're going to save this path to our database, to this guy. All right, and in a minute I'm going to show you how. And now we're going to say call file function copy image. Now we're going to say what image do you want me to save, and then what about the folder, and we just right there in front of you type in exactly the same thing right there. How about the file name? All right, now the file name would be me employee number, the same thing as we just type in here. Okay, and then we'll say and then what size do you want this to be? What size? Let's do a file function. How about medium? Just an image, medium. We're not gonna do a print. What are we missing? Oh, parentheses. Yeah, that's all we need. All right. So once we done that, once we copy it. Once we done copying, we want to save this guy. Let me show you how to save this guy. Just copy this guy right here. Copy. Call save. That's it. That's it. Except we don't have this guy in our table. All right. So let's go. Now let's go do that. So the saving, getting the image and all that, the saving. I think this is done right here. We're done dancing with that. Let's go to the table. All right. Before we can actually test this out, we gotta massage this guy right here. We got QR code image path there. Now we're gonna have employee image path. We're gonna do the short. You know, I just noticed. Yeah, it's not gonna be that long. Let's go ahead and change this QR code as a short as well. All right. Save. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So now let's go add this in the class module, and we're gonna test. Yeah, let's do the class module employee right here. You remember this one? I'm gonna I could begin a new one, new line. So let's begin a new line. S string, and I'm just copy one of these guys with a string type. See that string type? Make sure you copy one of the string type though. All right. Earlier I had hair scratching. I was copying the wrong one in there. And sometimes, you know, but luckily, I love to debug. And if you don't like to debug, you don't like to find out what's going on, you're in the wrong place. You cannot be in the field. All right, just telling you. You gotta really know what you gotta like what you do. All right. And I'm gonna wait a minute, hold on. Did I put in the wrong place? You know what? I copied the wrong one. Oh, right here. Let's try that again. We're just gonna copy this guy. I think I copied the wrong one. My bad. Right, that's fine too. Try again. Oops. Try again. Copy this guy right here. As a matter of fact, copy the whole thing. That's fine too. Copy the whole thing, and we just remove the S. Yeah, if you don't like to debug, or you know, if you don't like to be good, all right. Most good programmers, they are very detailed. They are very detailed and picky. All right. I can tell you some bad programmers. I'm not talking about anyone. I'm just speaking in general. Since I'm by myself, I can do that. If I'm in a group, I would not be doing that. Just be careful of where you speak. All right. I can tell you, some of the programmers are very obnoxious. Yeah. Or egocentric. They think they know everything, you know. Or do my way type attitude. Well, actually, we're done with that. Oh no, hold on, we're not done. I thought we're done. No. We need to massage this DB access. Yeah, whatever we add in the class module, we gotta do the same thing here, Mr. OEF there, like so, and then the employee right there, and I'm going to copy that equals. Now it's going to be empty, most of this guy, so make sure you put that guy in there. That's it. All right. Yeah, just, you know, I think it's okay, you know, try to listen. If your colleague has something to say, listen. Even though you are the boss, alright? Or not a boss, your senior or junior, doesn't matter. If somebody speaks, you gotta have the ability to listen. If you don't have the ability to listen and always think the way you're doing things correct, and you're in the wrong place, mister. Alright? You know, if you have concern, you can raise your voice and say, hey, you know what? The way I think is to do this. The way I think is to do that. What do you think, sir? Like, boss. What do you think, boss? And if your boss say, hey, do this way, do the way he wants you to do. Yeah, do the way he wants you to do. After all, you work under him. Don't argue. Just make it work the way you want. You know, good programmers make things work anyway. You know, anyway. Alright, if he wants you to work that way, you make it work that way. And if he asks you, why is it so slow? Well, because you told me to do this way. So, but if you want to be a good manager, I think we're done with that. Have I talked too much? If you want to be a good manager, you want to be able to listen to your colleagues. You know, just because they just graduated from college doesn't mean, or university doesn't mean they don't know anything. And just because you have years of knowledge, just like me, you see how I roam around too, right? But I'm quicker to get things done because I have seen many things. That's the only thing. But what I've seen may not be the same thing as you've seen. I think we're done, mister. We can test that out right now. We have done all we can. I think it's been 30 minutes. So we add a bunch of tweaks in here. Alright, so let's close that out. Let's go ahead and test this out and find out what is going on. Oh, hold on. Just a sec. I thought we were done. We just add that little control. Remember that? See, that's the thing you have to remember. We added image, so we're gonna do it right here, beginning from the very bottom. We're gonna say txt employee file path equals null, and we just move on up. I'm gonna copy this guy right here, just one copy, and then just go from block to block. There, lock, true, there, back, color, white. Obviously, if it's not visible, it's not going to be seen. But it's a good practice. Whatever you do, it's a good practice. You have to make sure, you know, whether it's seen or not seen. Like in this case, it's not going to be shown. It's going, the visibility will be false. So, but you want to keep, you know, this is what I'm saying, that you need to conform to your coding. All right, this will be white. All right, you need to conform to your coding style, and good managers, they recognize this. All right, good managers, if the ones that really know how to code, they're gonna say, wow, that guy's good. All right, so take your time to be good. I tell you, take your time to be good. And you know what? That's not it. Like that. So here, if it's null, it could be null, you say. You want to do this. It could be null. Alright? Remember, we said null at the beginning there. And that could be null. Oh, by the way, we haven't saved any QR code in here. You see there? We haven't done that, but we're gonna do that last time when we stop. But let's do this first, because I think this once we're done the QR code, we're gonna be able to print out the employee ID. But let's do this one. I think this is yeah. That's why I wanted to do that, but we cannot do that until we have this. Just bear with me. You got it. Bear with me. You got it, mister. Yeah. Oops. We need to right here, mister. Here we need to dance a little bit here. So we know we're gonna default this guy right there. Alright, we want to do this. If employee file path not no, then do this. Alright. And then we right here we can default the command delete employee enable false. How about visible? False. So we're not gonna make it visible until we know there is an image. That way it looks better. Alright. So now, visible is false. So now if there's something in there, we know there's an image. Alright, if we know there's an image in there, we want to do this. We can say me img picture equals application current project path at the backslash and o employee. We don't have to add the backslash, just add the o employee dot employee image path. Oops, employee image path, just like that. The reason why we don't have to add the path, take a look at this. You see we add the backslash right there. We don't have to add it again. Alright, and that makes things easier. Alright, you're the programmer, you will know this. Alright, you will know this. So here we say, alright, go to this current application folder and then go look for this guy. That's it, that's all I need. Now we can say me cmd as a matter of fact, hold on, we also want to say picture you're also invisible, visible, false. So we're going to default this to nothing at all, not going to make anything shown until we know there's something. Alright, so this is good practice because right now we know all of our employees do not have image, so we're not going to show any image at all. And alright, but we are going to show the add button, the upload button. Alright, upload visible true. Well, that upload visible will always be there because if we want to change, alright, if we want to change. Anyways, let's see, let's continue with what we now we can say, okay, me image, you now can be, show this picture, and you can now delete the picture. You see there? True. That's it. That looks good to me. What do you think? Control S, save that. Let's take a peek. I think we're done. We'll find out. Alright? We'll find out. Just like anything else, when we're programming, we always expect error. Alright? Let's sign in without scanner. Alright, without scanner. I think it still works. We didn't do anything to it. Item not found in collection. What is that? Did we miss something? Let's take a look. It says in our function here, in our DB access here, something is not there. I thought we add everything. Hold on, did we add everything in there? We add this guy, right? What do you mean it's not in there? Oh, no, that's not it. We don't have this guy. Let's take a look. Let's look into DB access. This guy. It says we are missing something. Alright, Control S. Let's find out what we are missing. Alright, so it's not that one. Let's go up to this guy. Go up to this guy. Wait a minute. Save. Oh, this guy. I think it's grabbing that guy. Right here, I think it's grabbing that guy. When we sign in, we look for the email address. Alright, yeah, let's try that. Yep, exactly. So when we sign in, we look for the email address. And then what's missing in here? Employee image path, misspell. Employee, I bet you it's misspell. Employee. I spelled that right. Copy. Is it not there? It's not there. So that means we misspell. All right. So let's stop that. Let's go to the table. Yeah, I think we did everything. You know, this is just one of the things that you have to be careful with spelling. Employee file path right here. It should be. That's right. Did we miss something? Employee. What's the difference? That looks exactly the same thing. We just copy that guy. Huh. That's not, yeah. Not sure why it's there. Let's go back. Let's trace back. So what's going on? It says it cannot find. Let's replace that guy. It says it cannot find. Let's go to the DB access. It says this guy. Oh, duh. Alright, I know why. Duh. We did everything the same, alright? It's not that. It's not the name that we misspelled. Alright? It's in here, mister. It's in there. Okay, there you go. Alright, so let's go to the query. Yeah, we didn't do anything wrong, by the way. We did not do anything wrong, no glitch. Well, we just did not include it in the list here, mister. Let's move that guy down. See, let's move this guy down. Now, let's double check, see if we have any QR code image here. Because if not, we'll go ahead and put it in. Otherwise, we're going to get the same issues. Alright? Yep. Yeah, we don't have that. Let's do that. Let's add QR code. And let's add this guy. Yeah. Well, this, you know, because we never got to save the image. Right? We saved the image, but not in the database. So I'm just going to put right there before the search text. I always keep the search text last. It just, you know, it's just the way I code. And that way I know that, you know, search text is there. The rest is before that. So, okay. Let's do it again. I bet you we're gonna be successful this time. Gonna be successful. All right, it's coffee time. Yeah, Saturday. I've got a lot to do. Yep, Saturday I've got a lot to do. I'm gonna do this and do a backyard work. Gotta work with my goat house is still not working. I've been standing up, but that bamboo is really taking time. But I'm still at it every day though. A little bit at a time. Yeah, let's log in. Let's take a look. Jack@email.com. Oops. Good. See that? We got in because we didn't include that guy in there. Now. Oh, hold on. Why is it way over there? Add little spaces here. Let's go fix that. Alright, let's go fix that. That's not a glitch. Just that is design problem. Alright, I'm gonna move this guy to whoop, right there. As a matter of fact, right there is fine too. And then we can move this guy there. And now this right here, those two buttons come to anchor, arrange, anchor. You see how it's on top left or right? We want to be top left. Alright, save, close that out. This time hopefully it's going to look a little better. Sign in. And here, that's where the scanner is handy. Otherwise, you're going to have to keep typing in. Otherwise, you're going to have to keep typing in, mister and ladies. Alright, let's go there. There, that looks better. Why is that delete is there? Let's default that to now this time we don't have to close out. Let's default the let's go to the employee form right here. Let's default that to invisible. Right here on clear, we don't want those two guys to show up. We want to say visible, false. We want the button to be upload, visible, false. We also don't want to see the delete, false. Alright, let's separate the visibility away from the set S. So when we first load, this is what is happening. Alright, this is what is happening. Also, when we add new, you don't want to add this guy without the employee ID, right? So you don't want that, until we have an employee saved, then we allow them to upload. Okay, so that's why I put it there. If we move, well, if we click somebody else, it's going to change. That's why I thought, oh, hold on, you see there? You see, this is right. So we got this guy, but we can upload. Right? You know what? Let's go find a handsome man. Let's go find a handsome man. Yeah, let's go find a handsome man. Upload. Oh yeah. TXT, Mr. TXT. TXT image file path. There. Save. My bad. And what's going on? The argument is not optional. What is going on? Okay. So, what is going on? Oh, file name and extension. Hold on, let me see what is. That's a file name. So what are we missing? What are we missing? Let's try. Let's start from the beginning here. That's the folder. We got that. That's the file name. Oh, you see what's going on here? See what's going? We don't need to add this guy right here. We don't need to add this guy right here. We just need to take that little guy out and say comma. You see that? That's what happened there. All right. So yeah, evidently I had this ampersand in there. All right, Control S. Let's continue. That's better. Let's go find a handsome man. Picture. Personal. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. There. You see where that image comes from, right? There's a whole lot. Oh, I like this guy. I like this guy. Okay, something to snore. Don't tell me we don't have a number. Hold on. Let's go down here. We never set the number here. You see there? We add this code, number code, the barcode, and we took the other guy out. We cannot do that. Stop. Employee number. This should be the same as the number. Yeah. So that's, you know, yeah, we add this barcode. I think we just put that guy in there, and then took that one out. Yeah, that should always be there. Okay. All right. Either that never there. All right. Let's try again. Let's upload. Let's go find this little cute guy. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see. That's good. Oh, we don't have this guy, the folder. That's what I was talking about. Stop. We don't have the folder. So anytime you see the error, you gotta be quick you gotta think quick. And if you're thinking quick, your boss gonna like you. So we don't have this. Let's do this. Let's do public, no private, sub validate subfolder. All right, and then we're gonna add, I'm gonna move this guy down as folder, as string. While we add it, I thought we add the hold on just a second here. We add that QR code. Hold on, where is the QR, where is the validate? Oh, right here, navigation button. Nope, that's not it. Where did we oh, I know why. I know how that guy was created. See this test screen, we add this guy right here, you see there? That's why. Okay, I'm gonna copy this. Yeah, I said that guy was created somehow. It's right in there. So let's move that code. I'm gonna put it right in here. Alright, in the main. See, this is main right here, main navigation. We gotta validate all the folders that we need. Alright, and now I'm gonna copy this guy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put these two guys together and then copy this guy. Now we're gonna validate the employee image, and then that's it. That's all we have to do. Control S, close. So if we open, we should see another folder here. Open, look at the folder. Yeah, Jack. Come on, man, Jack. Let's make a call. We never call it. That's why. We never call it. I'm gonna do this right there and take that comment out. There, that's better. Whew. It's a lot. Okay, let's try it again. Bam, that's better. See there? That's better. All right, let's go back to our objective here. Our objective. Good so far. Good. Good. She's still there. Copy. Okay, we got somewhere. All right. Remember, we moved these guys right here last time. We moved this guy. We never got to test this guy, this file function, other than saving the stream image. All right. So when we move this guy, we never replace this guy name. What was it? Down here somewhere. The file size name. This guy right here. Alright, that right there should be file function. So let's replace that. I'm going to do this number, replace file function. That's it. Alright, for this module only. Yes, 8 characters. That's also another place. No, that's good. I think that's good. Let's go back to the employee form. Employee form. Oh, that's the main navigation employee. Okay, that's what I want to check, because yeah, we should be good now. Let's debug this. Good. Debug it again. Okay, we're done. All right. Save. Whoo, a whole bunch of stuff that we didn't save. Let's try that again. Upload. Select. Okay, we got somewhere. Oh, what happened here? When anytime you stop, that object is destroyed. All right, see that? That object is destroyed. So we have to, because we did this one, it destroyed. So let's do this. Let's reset this. Just click on this and it will restart. It will create a new one. That's it. That's all I have to do. Yeah. Anytime you debug, all right, and you stop, that object was not created. That's better. So it's good. But where's my image? Where's my image? Did it save? Let's go look. I bet you it's saved. There's something here that we have to do, I think. I'm gonna copy this guy right here, display employee. I think I know what it is. Once it's saved, we gotta see right here. Once it's saved, we gotta say, hey, display me. You see that? When it's saved, we got in here, we never redisplay. Alright? In the past we didn't have to because we don't have anything to be showing. Now we're gonna have to start displaying. If we click this guy, look at that. Look at that. Let's change. See if it's refresh this image. Let's change that image. Let's change to, oh, you know what? This is my high school right here. That was my high school. Holy moly. Do you know how old that picture is? Good golly. And now I don't have hair. And now I don't have hair. That was my high school. Good golly. Tell you what, that was before Windows. Before Windows. Yeah, high school we had, I took a keyboarding That was a thing, learning how to type. High school. Anyways, so we got that, and I'm gonna change this guy. I don't like that. I mean, that guy looks handsome, but let's get this guy. So we got that, and that's good. And that is good. And with that, I want to do something else before I end this guy. I'm gonna save. All right, because yeah, I really want to get to do the finish the ball coding. All right, but these are the things that you will have to do. All right, so let's go to Kuwait. Let's go to Kuwait. Remove this page header. We are not interested. Hey, page, is it page header? Yeah, take that guy out. Take that guy out. I am going to move this guy up. I want to print my picture here, you see. I want to print my picture here. How am I going to do that? Before I do that, let me show you what I want to see here. Why is it slow? Oh, we got, oh, this guy's updated behind the scene. Thank you, Microsoft. Yeah, you get a bunch of these updates. Anyways, close that out. We're not interested. What I'm interested in is business card size. What is the size of this guy? What is a business card size? Normal size. Two and a half by 2. 2.5 by 2. How about standard credit card size? How about standard? How about standard card size? Ah, still there. So that's a business card. That's a standard. 2.5 by 2. 2.5 by 2. So we can do that. We jump in there. 2.5. You see this side right here? That's inches. Well, here is inches. 2. No. 2 is 3.5 right here. There. By 2. All right. That is the size. And let's Control S. We're gonna call this RPT employee card. Okay, good. Now we want the record source to be Q employee list, like so. All right, save. Let's add. Now the best way to add an image here is to go to the employee that we just created, grab this guy right here, copy, move over here, paste. You see there? That is the quickest way to do it. Really don't want to be on the edge. That looks like a perfect size. However, we got that. That's pretty neat. We got all. We didn't have to shape anything. All right, and let's add a couple things in here. Design. Let's add. I'm gonna take that label out. Delete that label. I want to put something here. This will be almost to the right there. You know what? Let's shrink this guy out down a little bit here. Shrink this guy a little bit, like so. Yeah, that looks good. The reason being because if you have long name, it's gonna run out. All right, so here I want to say back style transparent. All right, and let's name this guy. Let's select the employee name here. Employee, is that an employee name? Right there. All right, and then let's copy this guy. Copy, paste, and move this guy down. I think that right there is good, right there, right at the bottom of that picture. Now, if you use this as a portrait, it's going to stand up. All right. So let's change this control name to, how about title name? Just like that. All right. While we add it, let's do this. While we add it, let's add. Let's go to here. Remember, we're gonna add the. Oh yeah, we're gonna add the QR code. All right, and you cannot put the web browser in here in a report. All right. You cannot do this. That's why, you know, I mean, what good does it do if you just have a link to Google? If you have a link to Google, you cannot do anything to it, okay? And this is the reason why I want to do this. Let's see. The height is 1. What you want to do is you want to make sure it's squared. So I'm going to copy the height, put on the width. That way it's square. Now we can, right there, all right, right in the middle. Also, we want to make this guy transparent. All right, we want it to be the same color as the card color. Now, if you want to make it white, that's okay. You know what? Let's make it white. Nah. You know what? Let's make it white. Yeah, let's revert that one. Yeah, let's revert that one. Because sometimes, and right here, alternate back color. I never use this guy. Let's say no color. We are done with that, mister. We are done with that. One thing we are not done is go to the one thing that we are not done is to go to onload. I'm going to show you why. So here we want to say me record source equals something. Before I go to equal something, I want to see something here. Reporting. You see here, the reporting file we created this because this is going to come in handy many times. All right. Anytime we want a variable, we want to, you know, to be global, we put it in here like a search. You see the search text, get a number of records. You see there. And the keystroke right here. So yeah, but here what we want, we want S we're just going to make this guy public. Thinking out loud, but silent. Thinking that we need to send out a string of query. Let's call, yeah, you want to be descriptive. Remember, if you can't say that because your application is getting big and the names are being used everywhere and you don't want collision. All right, let's call SQL query statement. And now we can use that guy. Okay, now we can use this guy. We can make it a property like this guy, search text. All right, and that search text looks at this guy right here on our search text. You see, we could do that, but we can, here's another way. You don't have to set the property here. This one, you just use it. All right, so let's go back to here, and we can say reporting. That's it. That's it. All right, that's it. Now let's jump back to the form here. Let me show you how to get that information. Copy this guy, gotta know what's going on here, and then go to employee form. All right, I'm gonna show you dandy here. Good golly. So when we have this guy image, you know what, I just copied that one in a clipboard, but we're gonna copy this new one. I got an idea here. You always come up with idea right there, and then we're gonna change his name, CMD print card. Print card. See there? Now I'm going to copy this guy. Like I said, I'm going to come in here and go to the form way up there. Where is cousin? Where is it? Oh, here's upload. I want to say private sub, click, see there, and now I want to say reporting. Yeah, this will happen only when this guy is shown, so that's okay. Now you can say this SQL statement equals, we'll say select everything from query employee list where employee ID equals, you see how fancy I get now, me employee ID, you see there. All right, now this is not, when you don't not using a bound record set, this is what you do. This is how we did it. Now we can say command, do command, open report. You see here, just type it like so, RPT employee card. Do we name it employee card, mister? Yeah, see that, employee card. Save. That's it. Now if you want to be fancy, you can take this parentheses out. You can say, hey, what do you want? How do you want? So the preview means it's gonna be shown on the screen. Normal means send to report printer. All right, so let's do preview first. Let's do preview first. All right, alternately you can still do this, you can do that. All right, and put a comma there as well, same thing. All right, so I just like to put parentheses in there. I guess it's a habit. All right, so let's do that. Let's see if that shows up. Right, let's see if that shows up. Now this guy right here, we got to be careful with this guy. Let's hide that button. Let's hide that button just like we hide everything else. All right, so on the very bottom here, me command print card visible, false. And then when there is an image right here, and we'll say me print card visible, true. Also, we want to hide this guy because not everybody has image. Remember that? False. That's a preset. Anything above here is called preset. All right, just like we did in the clear, but we're doing this in the selecting. All right, we are done with that, Mister. Delete that and delete that. See if that works. Let's see if that works. Let's open it up. Oh, hold on. Let's make this guy something. Hold on. I just now realized. We want this guy to be a pop-up and a model. Alright, make sure you select these two now, or alternately you can make this guy see here, border. We can make this guy dialog. Yeah, dialog, or you just do dialog, that's fine too. Alright, so yeah, you don't have to select all three, just do one. Do the dialog, sizable dialog. That's good enough. I'm in. All right, let's go. Let's take a look. Let's see how it defaults to there, because it remembers that last image you save. All right. What the heck? Did it not hide? Did it not hide that image? Hold on. We tell it to hide. We could do this. If it doesn't hide, we could do this. We can say picture, you are empty. Let's see if that works. Let's select somebody else. There you go. That's better. So if let's move away and let's go back in there. Pretend we're going back in there. That's better. Alright. So we'll say, hey, picture, you are empty. Because it's going to remember whatever you put in there last, which was that guy. Alright, let's go. How come it doesn't erase this guy? Hold on. Wait a minute here. Load state control, empty. Oh, okay. It never called that guy, that's why. You know what? I'm going to. Yeah, well, I don't think we could do this. Just do that. Let me show you. You didn't tell me this, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta tell me things. Sometimes you know. Let's do this. Call, clear, and lock. I think we have clear and lock somewhere. Yeah, there you go. See that? Clear lock. You didn't tell me that. We did that earlier, way earlier. All right, let's go back. Let's jump to here and let's jump back. That's better. All right, we didn't clear this. That's okay. That's all right. All right. Yeah. Let's go. That's better. Now we're gonna find somebody else in here. Good. Nice. See there? See this? I noticed the barcode extended way out here. You notice that? So the longer the name, the further it goes out. That's why I want to be careful right here. You see this barcode right here? Alright, so you make sure you adjust that appropriately. Alright, let's print this out. Print. You still not see it. What's going on? What is going on? Got you. Okay. Okay, I think I know why. I always know why. You know what? Always know why. Let's do this. Let's change this load to open. Open. Change that report open to open, not on load. Remember I said the once this guy is loaded, you cannot do anything until it's loaded. But on open, you want to set this guy so so the report has not been unloaded. Okay, so set this guy prior to unload. That will work right there, I think. Let's make sure that we don't have this guy behind here. Something that's not allowing us to minimize. Let's change the model to no. Alright, let's go back here. It's a lot of signing in if you don't have this thing, but that's alright. Click. Let's do it again. We're gonna make it work, mister and lady. Why is that? Oh, you know what? On open, you need a cancel button. It needs a cancel button on open. Let me show you why. See, I see that and I start recognizing it right away. I'm gonna copy this guy right here. Copy, delete, remove that. Let me show you why. When you do the open, it's going to see there. It needs a cancel. All right, so that's okay there. It needs a cancel. All right, so that's just like that. That should be fine there. And now we can just do this and then reopen. So I took that model out. Okay, let's select that. That's better. You see there? That's better. And you know what? I don't like this guy, and I don't like this print preview this way. How do we set this guy up? I'm gonna have to find out how to set this paginating. I don't want it to look like that. So let's go to our design. Let's see if we can do anything to it. First, we're gonna remove this border solid right here to transparent, and then we're gonna make those two guys bold, normal, bold, and so anyways, but that's what we have. All right, and you see this right here, that will be all QR code. All right, and I'm gonna print this out, all right, on my 8x11 paper, and we're just gonna scan it for now. We're not gonna worry about the size and all that. All right, that's not important. Okay, that's not important for now. It's not important, but oops, oh yeah. So but this is what we have. See there? So this yeah, we gotta worry about this later. I don't like this bottom here. I don't like this bottom here. I just want to see the screen. So we can do, let's go fix. Let's see, let's do more tweaks in here. Let's do more tweak in here. See, scroll right here. No. Control. Yes. Minimize. No. What's the navigation? We don't want navigation. Well, navigation will always be there in case you have more than one. All right. So that's what we have. That's what we have. And next time we're gonna include the barcode, the QR code right here. Okay. And meanwhile, I'm gonna look into how we are going to make it look like a business card here, if we are able to. All right. But that's that. that's that. We're getting close to getting finished, to get into QR code, to finish up with the QR code. But right now, that's what we came to do, is to get this image in there and, you know, massage and make this guy viewable. All right, make this guy viewable, and that's it. All right, that's it. We did quite a bit, jumping back and forth. Just remember, go back and look at this file. Okay, we did some work in here. All right, we add this sub folder, file name, and we add a function to get the extension, just like that one. All right, otherwise we're not going to be able to save it correctly. Okay, there you have it. That is what we came to do. Yeah, we had to rename this. We had to name this. What is it? This guy right here. File size to file function. All right. There you have it. That's all we came to do. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.